Okay, let's discuss the last question of this exercise. So in this, AB is x, BC is 4x plus 4 and AC is 4x plus 5. And what is given? In this triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. So what we are going to do? We will use by Pythagoras theorem AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay. Then AC is 4x plus 5, AB is x and BC is 4x plus 4. So in this we will use a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So a square plus 2ab, 2 into 4, 8 into 5, 40x plus 25. Then again here also. So 16x square cancel and we will shift everything on one side. So it becomes x square plus 32x plus 16 minus 40x minus 25 equals to 0. So it becomes 8x minus 9 is equals to 0. So now this is the quadratic equation. We will use the splitting middle term method that you have studied. So x square, this 8 can be split as in terms of 9 like this, minus 9x plus x minus 9. So then we will factorize. So x minus 9 common. Okay. We will factorize this minus 8, minus 9x plus x. Then these two and these two are groups. Take x common in this, you will get x minus 9 and here take 1 common. So finally x minus 9 is common, you will get this. So product of two numbers is 0 when one or both are 0. That means x minus 9 is equals to 0 and x plus 1 is equals to 0. So from here you will get x equal to 9 and from here you will get x equal to minus 1. Now if you take x equal to minus 1 suppose, then what is AB? AB will be minus 1 centimeter, which is not possible. So this is not our solution because sides cannot be negative. So our solution is x equals to 9. Now we will find the sides. So AB is x, that is 9 centimeter. BC is 4x plus 4, 40 centimeter, and AC is 41 centimeter. Okay, this is our answer. Okay, so this is the end of this exercise 13A. Okay, so after exercise 13A, we will discuss exercise 13B. So in this exercise, the things that you need to remember is, first thing is Pythagoras theorem, and other things are the properties of the triangles that we have studied when we started the chapter of congruency. So using those properties as well as congruency as well as the few other mathematical concepts, we will solve the problems related to this exercise. So very first problem I have written. In this it is given that AD is perpendicular to BC and sides are indicated as in the figure, and what we have to prove? We have to prove C square equal to A square plus B square minus 2AX. Okay, so this we have to prove in this. So if you see very carefully, since AD is perpendicular, since AD is perpendicular to BC, that means there are two right angle triangles. In these two right angle triangles, this height is common in both. So this will be our factor because our proof does not contains h. So what we will do, in triangle ABD, we know that AB square equal to AD square plus BD square. So AB square is C square, AD is H square, and BD is A minus X square. So from here we will calculate the value of H square. H square will be C square minus A minus X whole square. This is our first equation. Similarly, in triangle ADC, this is 90 degree. So AC square is AD square plus DC square. Okay, again we will use the Pythagoras theorem. So AC is B, AD is again H, and DC is X square. So from here we will get H square equal to B square minus X square. This is our second equation. So we will compare these two equations. We will write from 1 and 2. So C square minus A minus X square is equals to B square minus X square. So what we need the value of C square? So C square will be A minus X square plus B square minus X square. Now we will open it. A square minus 2ax plus x square. So this is cancel out. So finally C square is minus 2ax. Okay. Hence, so we have taken this AD as common side in both the triangles. Then we have compared these two sides, h square, and after some simplification, finally we got the proof. Okay, so let's discuss a different type of question now. So in this triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree and M is the midpoint of BC. So if M is the midpoint of BC, that means BM is equals to MC is given. Now with the help of this, we have to prove this expression is equals to this expression. So in this again, if you see very carefully, there are two right angle triangles. First is ABM and one is ABC. And in these two right angle triangles, this AB is common in both the triangles. So we will start like this. First we will take in triangle ABM, AM square is equals to AB square plus BM square. Okay. So we will get AB square equal to AM square minus BM square. This is our first relation. Then we will take in triangle ABC, okay, AB square plus BC square. So again we will find the value of AB square. So what we get? AB square equal to AC square minus BC square. This is our second equation. Now both equations AB square is there, so we will compare these two. So from 1 and 2, AM square minus BM square equal to AC square minus BC square. So we need to prove this. So we will shuffle these values to other sides. So it becomes AM square, BC square will come here, plus BC square, and BM square will go there, plus BM square. Okay, like this you can prove. So that's it for today. In the next video onwards, we will discuss the other questions of this exercise. For now, it is thank you.